All right, hello. Check, check, check. 1, 2. We are live on a Friday night. Welcome to Secret Spins After Dark. What's going on? What's going around here is we are wrapping up the best of 2025 week. And you might be saying like, hey, you know, that blurry cover art that you put in your thumbnail, you know, I don't recall seeing anything like that in your YouTube short that you made there, Mr. Mars. And I say, I'm not trying to throw you for a loop. But mind you, somebody had to be the first to not make the list. So today, I just want to give a special shout out to the record that didn't get the attention. I didn't see this on any other top 10 lists either. And it just barely missed the cut of my own. This is a record that came out this year. This is the Budos Band 7. And as the name implies, it is, well, more or less, the 7th release by the New York City-based funk rock outfit led by Thomas Brennick, also of the Dap Kings, of Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings. Ever since Sharon Jones' passing, the Budos Band has been his primary outlet. These are the songs. And like I said, this is a record that came out this year. It was really good. It just was... Look, like I said, something's got to give. When you're only limited to 10, you got 11. Well, let's give this one its due. So, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know Joel is still alive, but this is Secret Spins. We gotta get this in before the clock strikes 12. Or else my turntable turns into a pumpkin. So here it is, the Budos Band 7. All right, so that there right there was 7 by the Budos Band. No stranger to the stream, the Budos Band. Pretty much whenever they drop a new release, you can count on me to pick up the pre-order. And once again, those were the songs. You may have noticed we were here for a good time. Not a long time with this one, but that was a pretty rock solid record, top to bottom. So thank you, these guys. And the 11th best record of 2025. In retrospect, maybe I should have ranked that one a little bit higher. But then what else would have gotten bumped, you know? What can you do? The list is in the books. But let us just consider, in life, respect the honorable mention. I guess that's what we can take away from that. Hey, did you like the record? Hope you did. Appreciate you tuning in on a Friday night. Check it out. And I hope you enjoyed all of the best of 2025. Or at least got a chance to check them out. Secret Spins will return next week. In between that, let's see, we got another theme week lined up next week. And it's, boy, is it a wild card. This could really go off the rails. But that's okay, you know. We're living dangerously in 2026. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Am I right? Well, I guess we'll find out. In between that, though, I think I'm going to be sitting in once again over on WROXAS radio Sunday morning. I mean, Jason, his records are still in stores. I mean, what's he going to do? I guess he could hire like a string quartet. Wouldn't that be amazing? You just go live and all of a sudden he's just seated there like in the middle of a string quartet. And be like, okay, let's shoot out the cello versus the viola. It'd be amazing. Have a great weekend, everybody. And if I don't see you then I will see you next week right here on this channel. I hope good things are in store for you. All right. Take care of yourselves. Ciao.